45-gram promo pack. Look inside for a unique code and dial star 8011 star 1 hash for a chance to win big. Promo ends April 15, 2026. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Mommy, see! I found Daddy's bill with a letter addressed to me.
Really?
Yes, son. By the time you read this, I would have been long gone. Just know that I have taken care of your education with Cornerstone Children Education Fund. Daddy!
Yes, my dear.
I read your letter.
It's okay. You are meant to read the letter after I have died, not now.
Daddy, it's good to have a father that takes care of his children's future.
With Cornerstone Children Education Fund, I will always be there.
Oh, yes. Invest in Cornerstone Children Education Fund and enjoy an interest-yielding savings investment plan that doubles as a life insurance policy for your children's education and attractive interest rate. The policy can be used as collateral and serve as a life cover. Visit cornerstone.com.ng. Cornerstone, the future assured.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Hey there, mums and dads. Did you know that some children are picky eaters and also do not get enough fruits and vegetables from their diet? Well Kid Baby and Infant Syrup is a food supplement from Vitabiotics that contains 14 vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C and zinc, as well as flaxseed oil, which supports brain development and all-round health. Well Kid Baby and Infant Tasty Syrup is for children 3 months to 5 years of age. Give your young ones a good start with Well Kid Baby and Infant from Vitabiotics UK. Available in pharmacies near you.
The heartbeat of radio keeps pumping.
All the trending news and conversation.
In a country that lacks social ambition and prosperity, you will work so hard and still not make it.
After God Almighty, it's money in Nigeria. We don't have government.
Governors from Abia State, in a normal setting, they won't even get one vote.
What of our president? Is he not trying to...
Learn boss level gameplay on YouTube with MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Binge your favorite gameplays till you master every move. Enjoy play along clips with your faves and challenge runs like never before till you become the numero uno of gaming. See more, be more, spend less. Get over 4 hours of YouTube streaming for just 250 naira or 10 hours for 600 naira on the MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Dial star 312 star 800 hash to start today and go make a difference.
Guy, how far? You watch that game?
I did. Oh boy, that goal, eh? Hey.
Make I call you back. My time go soon finish you. Sorry, I forget I get extra 3 minutes to talk.
I wonder why you hold a cut call. When na MTN better gist they use. Me, I still enjoy my free 2,100 airtime on top my new MTN SIM.
Yes, so get 3 minutes extra on MTN Better Gist. Text BG to 312 to collect your own awoof.
Dailies today on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
.3 Nigeria Info. Pleasant morning to you, Lagos. Wherever you are listening to the show, welcome to Dailies Today, the second part. I'm Sheriff Quadry.
And I'm Jimi. Disu. Good morning.
Good morning to you too. You can watch the show on Facebook and on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. Search for that. Search for Nigeria Info 99.3 on Facebook and on YouTube. So you are able to watch and engage with others this morning. Let's begin, Lagos. Page 3 of the Punch newspaper. Presidency downplays Tinubu's stumble. Says Türkiye visits on course.
Yeah, not just the presidency, even the formal media, they downplayed it. Initially I was alarmed when the videos emerged yesterday, because this is not the first time the president is going to stumble in public. Some people say it's the third, but I remember vividly the other one of Independence Day.
Independence Day parade.
Yes, Independence Day parade. So I remember that one. So that is the. So yesterday, I was angry yesterday when this happened, because I think it's common knowledge that the president is not too healthy, more so given his age, and therefore there was outrage yesterday. People kept calling me, and so on and so forth. But anybody can trip. I've tripped on the staircase before, though. If you look at the video very, very well, the president was headed in one direction with his Turkish partner. He moved away from the man and then stumbled. Whether moving away was part of the plan, I don't know. But if you look at the video, he moved away and then he stumbled and fell. But it just brings the whether you think it's trivial, whether you think it could always happen, it still brings to the fore the current state of health of the president. It still brings to the fore concerns about his age and ability to steer this nation. It still brings to the fore the issue that the president has been traveling back to back, and there's something is jet lagged. You can see that even when he was given the speech, his tongue was protruding. You can see he's completely jet lagged, because you see, for a man of his age, it should take him about a week to recover from one long trip, no matter how luxurious the plane is. And I think the president, at least in the interim, needs more management. Let us be very, very clear about that. He needs more management. I think, to put it bluntly and as politely as I can, he needs to have a second thought about wanting to go, to the polls again in 2027. He needs to look at his age, his state of health, and the interests of the nation. This nation needs a very active president who is hands-on, unfortunately, and the truth must always be told. So this should provide some reflection for his family and his friends. I think it's time somebody actually told him that you have done your best for the country, and the country has done its best for you. Irrespective of that fall, that has always been my position again. But the fall strengthens it. Even if you look at him, the way he was dressed, and so on and so forth. And somebody put on him and a slightly oversized and very heavy winter coat. You know that it didn't look too much of a good sight. It didn't look too much of a good sight. But his handlers have a job to do. They have to try. They succeeded with the media to play it down. But the truth is there for everybody to see that this country could do with a much younger and active person, and somebody with a lot of corporate experience and governance, because we keep stumbling from one thing to the other. But all said and done, the show is going on in Turkey. I hope it doesn't fall down one more time. I don't like the kind of way you're looking. Okay.
How am I looking?
What if you damn me? I will take it. Let Jimi do this one. I'm going to be very, very quiet.
Okay.
But what do you think about that incident? Do you think it's... are you one of those who think there's no big deal about it?
So
anybody can trip.
I said at 5 a.m. this morning, because it was our lead story this morning.
Yes.
And I said to my audience at the time that when I first saw the video, I shouted because I was alarmed. I didn't expect it. I shouted. I was alone, but I shouted like, yeah, like
Eddie,
because I did not expect it. I felt that someone had laid something on the floor for the president. The president stepped into something, like bouillon for a or something. Then
when you said somebody had put something, I thought you were thinking of the tradition.
That was how I felt. Like it was. I don't know whether it's called I panicked or something. Because anybody.
And no, I felt the same way. I mean, I felt, but and I was angry at him. Yeah, I'm going to be very honest here. I was angry at him. That kind of a thing. That, for God's sake, because it's not the first time. That is where the problem lies.
Yeah.
Some people say it's the third time. I'm saying that to the best that I can remember, as I this
same
morning,
here, second time.
The second time.
Same here.
I don't think Buhari never fell. Neither did Jonathan. Neither did Yala.
I can't recall. I can't recall.
Yes. And if I look, okay, you probably want to take your mind back to the campaign days when there were many signs that are not palatable to the eyes that took place there.
Yeah.
Raising his hands up and doing the
I think I'm going to go with you. The president now needs to slow down. Whether that was an accident or something, I mean, the president now needs to slow down.
He needs to slow down on this because he'll be jet lagged.
He needs to slow down.
And unfortunately, when you are in power, the more you destroy yourself, the more people around you will be urging you. I remember, look, one of the best experiences I had was being close to the governor for a year or so. The sycophants will kill you. The governor will come and say, I didn't go to bed last night until about 4 a.m. and I had to rush up this morning. Instead of somebody to say that, look, Excellency, you better take it easy. They'll start out, yes, it's working fine. He's very busy. And immediately we get to the corridor, they'll say something else. Yes. Many times. Many times they'll come to him, we have done this thing after you. It will be happy. As soon as they get, and one of my favorite pastimes was running to the corridor to wait to hear what they would say, and I will smile. So I told him when I left him, I said, when you get up from this seat, you know who your true friends are, because I wouldn't be part of them. And when I saw that, once or twice it looks as if this one a bad belly, I kept my mouth shut. But let's go.
Let's move on to our next story this morning. Punch has this one here. Investigation uncovers Colonel who plotted Tinubu's ouster.
You will have to sit back and listen to me. And Sheriff will excuse me, I'll take some time. Because there's no way, it's going to be difficult for me to paraphrase this. This gives an insight into the so-called coup attempt. Okay, the report reports that an interim investigation into the coup attempt has revealed that a clandestine network of military officers coordinated by an army colonel, and now you're still withholding his name, his name withheld, had planned the takeover with funding, recruitment, and operational planning traced directly to him. The report cited by the Punch indicated that the army officer, whose repeated failures in promotion reportedly fueled his disaffection, mobilized like-minded officers across the Army, Navy, and Air Force. The question to ask is, did the people he mobilized, did they too have repeated failures in promotion? Anyway, he assigned them to survey critical national installations, including the presidential villa, major barracks, and international airports. Okay? Part of it, let me skip a lot of what is being said here. And some other reports there say, a search on his meanwhile, a search of his vehicle revealed several charms. And one day,
okay.
Yes, and write-ups such as the No Pen Strike action and other anti-government write-ups. Similarly, a search on his residence at Goma, Apo, revealed very sensitive documents which include allocation of responsibilities to some of the principal actors. Also, key national dignity be repeated. They had better, so the politicians had better know that Big Brother is watching you. You have caught this one fair enough. There is no guarantee that there is not another one in the offing. And look at what frightens me here. Punch on Monday had reported how the coup plotters infiltrated the villa and compromised the staff of construction giant Julius Berger to get some security information of the premises. Yeah, and now Defense Headquarters said personnel indicted after investigation into alleged misconduct by some military officers who uncovered claims of a plot to overthrow the government would be arraigned before an appropriate military judicial panel, and they list their names. Another point which we talked about yesterday, we mentioned in passing, but it has its implications, is that most of the suspects are of northern extraction.
You mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah. With the exception of Captain Yusuf, who hails from Moshun. Okay. And the fourth coup was allegedly set for October 25, 2025, and was planned to be fatal. With the president, vice president, Shetima, ministers, service chiefs, and other notable government officials marked for elimination. The job I have for you, let me use this man's Quadry. The job I have for you, Quadry, is that what is sacrosanct about October 25, 2025?
October what?
25.
2025.
Was there going to be some ceremony or something like that?
October 25. 2025.
October 25, 2025.
That was last
That
year.
was the day. Yes, that was the day set to eliminate all these people.
Oh, okay. Maybe they usually just pick days, you know. They usually have timelines.
It could have been a day when all of them will be together. It would be good. It would be good. Those who wrote this report should have come out with that. Those are the major. They also traced financial inducements allegedly disbursed by the colonel to some officers for logistics and possible mobilization, with intelligence pointing to the involvement of at least one major financier now under investigation. A detailed financial trail, according to the report, has been analyzed with the NFIU. One of the suspects, Lieutenant Colonel Bakpa, emerged as a critical witness. The report noted that Bakpa was cooperating fully, having admitted his role and provided details of funding flows, recruitment methods, and communication channels. His testimony, investigators said, had strengthened the case and offered rare insight into the group's modus operandi.
So there's this report by Sahara Reporters, because I remember when Sahara Reporters broke this, I don't know if they're the one that actually broke it, but I saw it from them. A lot of people dismissed the news at the time. Now they came up with another one, I think yesterday, about the number of soldiers that were actually in detention, as against what the Nigerian government is telling us. The Nigerian government says 16 of them. So everybody's saying about 30 something of them.
Yeah. Well, I don't believe in the government's information. I think we had this thing one time over. I think sometime last year we had this. I don't believe whatever government says. There's too much propaganda, too many lies. Even some of the reports that you get are based on lies that cannot be verified. So I've lost confidence in the information network of government. This is the same government that initially said there was nothing.
There was nothing.
And Mr. Femi Falana-San has said that they should apologize to the nation for having told us in the first instance that there was nothing. And I remember having this discussion with Jimi Okusoya YBO. I wanted to hear from him, and sometime last year or so, 2 years ago, and we said the dispensation of information is about handling the truth, not dishing out falsehood. More so now.
Handling the truth.
It's handling the truth. You will see now, this fall yesterday, maybe in another day or two, somebody will come to tell you that, it was one drug that the president took or whatever it was that made him trip. Or that he jolly well was tired. President Tinubu I saw yesterday, he was tired. What did you remember? He was tired and jet lagged. Some of the tips these people need to understand is, if he has to go for these trips, can he please go 2 days before or 3 days before, so he'll be well rested?
Well rested. He'll be well rested.
Can you talk to your opposite number that the president might not have the strength to go through all the military parade and this and that? These things can be arranged. You skip all that and he goes straight for his meeting and comes out. But there's a lack of coordination at the end. Let's go there again. There's a lack of coordination at center. So back to your original statement. I don't believe anything government says. And I believe the government itself is confused about what truth to tell the people.
Okay. All right. We're going to move on to our next story. You can watch this show on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can watch. That is Nigeria Info 99.3 on Facebook and on YouTube. Vanguard, page 5. FG, Northern leaders, lawyers differ on amnesty for terrorists.
I think you spoke about it yesterday, yes. I think. And the anger is that even do the governors have power to grant amnesty? How do you grant amnesty to somebody who has not gone for trial? And so these issues are coming up. Some lawyers are even arguing here that the governors can't grant amnesty on offenses under federal laws. Sheriff, one thing I've always talked about here, since you know me, is about setting a precedent. When government set a precedent with the Niger Delta people and turned a lot of the so-called terrorists or whatever then and turned them into billionaires, they set an example. Some people in the north now are saying that as you did for them, so should you do for these ones. And that is what has contributed to the rise in activism that you have had in this country. So that we found ourselves one time in a situation where it was said that Yorubas want to leave Nigeria. Yorubas can't leave Nigeria. Yorubas are Nigeria. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's because, and we keep doing this every time. We pardon this one, we accommodate this, we accommodate that. And there is always a resurgence of a new set of people. I think that the government should need to come down firmly. Because at the end of the day, a lot of these things are criminal. Lives are lost. Lives are lost. After somebody has killed so many people, you now say you grant him some kind of amnesty without trial. So it's even the Arewa Consultative Forum are saying that they oppose any form of amnesty for the bandits and terrorists. Insisted that such a move would be premature and ill-defined. I think that anybody who commits an offense initially should be made to face the full wrath of the law. But we have set these precedents because governments have panicked, because governments themselves have not been standing straight, to use that kind of nomenclature to describe them. So that is the essence of this story. And even the Vanguard has an editorial here which says freedom for the bandits, without justice for the victims.
Yep.
You grant freedom for these people, recruit them back in the army. What about the people they have killed? What about the people who have been made to suffer because of what essentially is something criminal? the Vanguard writes a beautiful editorial, and they say that they call on the Katsina State government to have a rethink. It should be noted that releasing bandits without justice is the only road. Is the only road to durable peace. You give a pardon to one group, and another group emerges,
and they keep coming. We're going to move on to our next story quickly this morning. Let me take this one here. I think I...
Yeah.
Okay. Lagos Task Force bus syndicate selling stickers to shield drivers from arrest.
Now, this sounds irrelevant. You probably wonder what's the big deal about selling stickers. But apparently, you know that in Lagos that we are now, you can hardly find a car without one sticker or the other to identify. Indeed, I have a press sticker on my car. So apparently, it has gotten to racketing move. People have government stickers. They have chieftaincy number plates, all kinds of things to help them escape the eyes of the security forces. So the Lagos State Task Force has arrested a woman called Alimati Dowu, popularly known as Achabi Alagbo. She has been producing and selling stickers to commercial and unpainted vehicle drivers, popularly called Kabu Kabu. The stickers were purportedly used to evade arrest and sanctions. She was arrested with 3 other people. They were said to be specialized in issuing various branded stickers falsely, presenting them as legitimate authorizations that could prevent motorists from being stopped by law enforcement. Indeed, some of the downfalls have military sticker. In some people's houses, you see people's houses have become military zone. No stopping, no moving. Anyway, I think the authorities now want to go down on these people, and so the woman was arrested. I didn't even know. Listen, Sheriff. Some of the stickers include fire, Olamoni, Sade Omoga, D-Man, 100%, Psalm 72. And if that's what discovered that the racket involved collecting illegal weekly or monthly fees ranging from 15,000 to 20,000 per vehicle in exchange for continuous protection. So it's a code.
Oh, wow.
If you have a car that has Ola money, you keep going. If you have an NURTW sticker, some sort of it, you keep going. If you have a Sanjay, you keep going. Omoga, you keep going. D-Man, you keep going. 100%, 23, 24, and another one, Psalm 72. All these are various codes for the various unions who purportedly have settled the police and whatever in advance. So this is high class,
incredible,
high class racketeering, but I don't think much will be got out of it because you don't want to know the level of the people behind this thing. You don't want to know. You don't want to know, including of course the authorities there, including some traditional rulers. Yes, I mean in Lagos.
In Lagos, yeah.
It's a big racket.
Oh.
Sheriff, if you do an investigation, you see all those NURTW money they collect every day vigorously. You do want to know how far it goes.
How far do you think it goes?
It is not from my mouth that you will hear that.
You said I don't want to know, so I'm asking to tell you that I want to know.
I too don't want to know. Abi, you don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No, you said I don't want to know.
Fine.
And I asked a question to prove that I actually want to know.
You have to go and ask them now. But it's almost untouchable.
Oh.
It is almost untouchable.
So all those talks about we'll harmonize all of these levies and dues and put inside the cowrie card and everything.
I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. The kind of reports I've heard is that it goes far and wide, including traditional rulers.
Oh, wow. We're going to go... no, we can't pick any other story right now.
Oh, we're finished?
Yes. This Onitsha story and it's big.
And it's big, yeah.
Tension in Onitsha, traders protest market closure.
I think Soludo should have handled the thing more diplomatically than shut down the market for 1 week. You can't shut down people's market for 1 week and expect them not to react.
Of course they will. They have to react. But we have to halt here. But he's back at 9 o'clock for the Agony Day. And also... Okay, I think that's about it. We're going to make the other announcement at 9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Stay here, Lagos. The morning crossfire continues shortly.
Learn boss level gameplay on YouTube with MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Binge your favorite gameplays till you master every move. Enjoy play along clips with your faves and challenge runs like never before till you become the numero uno of gaming. See more, be more, spend less. Get over 4 hours of YouTube streaming for just 250 Naira or 10 hours for 600 Naira on the MTN YouTube Buffet Bundle. Dial *312*800# to start today and go make a difference.
Guy, how far? You watch that game?
I did. Oh boy, that goal, eh? Hey.
Make I call you back. My time go soon finish. Sorry, I forget I get extra 3 minutes to talk.
I wonder why you hold a cut call. When na MTN better gist they use. Me, I still enjoy my free 2,100 airtime on top my new MTN SIM.
Yes, so get 3 minutes extra on MTN Better Gist. Text BG to 312 to collect your own awoof.
Benny can serve you the way we do.
We go all the way.
You guys are always keeping your voice down when you're benefiting from the government.
I think you back before that monkey swallowed billions of naira. This one now, Scorpion will soon swallow billions.
Then my landlord gave me notice because I decided to go and vote my opponent.
Is it Nigeria the only country in this world that everything they do, they will do it upside down?
It's 99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk. It's not just the news or information.
It is more than you ask for.
What is happening when Lagos State says this organization will be maintained?
Going on online everywhere is about medical negligence.
Everybody have a story to tell.
Happening that medically, Nigeria should not happen.
Nigeria ranks least when it comes to living conditions.
They want us to be in darkness and say we have light.
Our culture and our religious tendencies tend to affect most of the things that we do.
Join the conversation. 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
It's 8 o'clock. The news update on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Israel Umor, and this is a news update. In the news this hour, the Lagos State government has announced plans to redevelop the Obalende Underbridge into a modern transport hub. The project, called the Yellow Bus Park, will include a regulated bus terminal, public toilets, kiosks, and security facilities. Environment Commissioner Tokunbo Wahab says the design prioritizes safety and sustainability with solar lighting and waste management systems. And still in Lagos, the Lagos State government says the Lekki-Epe Expressway will remain open during rehabilitation works. Transport advisor Sholagiwa says traffic control will focus on major intersections to reduce congestion. Over 300 LASMA officers have been deployed across the corridor. Motorists are advised to use alternative routes and cooperate during the 64-day project. And now from Lagos to Kwara, as the Kwara State Police Command has dismissed a viral video alleging abuse of women protesters as fake. Police say forensic checks show the footage was digitally manipulated. They warn against spreading unverified content capable of inciting public disorder